Yo, comment nous y? It's your favorite Haitian cousin Jude. Back today teaching you how to make this Haitian seafood right here. Let me tell you, this recipe is a blessing from God. So stay tuned and get blessed. These blue crabs right here are alive and kicking. We about to put it out of its misery. Since I only have 3 crabs, I'm doing this in the bowl. Otherwise, I'll do it in a big pot if I had more, just so that they don't jump out. But they can't get out of here. Bye bye, crabs. Sorry. Twirl them around in the hot water a little bit. Make sure they dead because you're about to put your hands in there and I don't want you to get caught up. All right, here we go. That's the male organ right there. The organs are shaped differently. You normally won't find the female ones because they don't really send them to the market like that, but once in a while you'll find them. But this is the male right here. You take that off. Then back there's a little slit. You can use a knife or a butter knife. I was about to use my knife, but then I was like, use a spoon before you cut yourself. So you just stick the spoon back there and you pop that shell off. When you pop the shell off, you're gonna see all that gook right there, the brains, the caca, all that shit or whatever. So you're gonna run that under some water and take that out. Now, see, normally when people do crab balls, they be cooking all that in there with it. I personally, I that just disgusts me. I don't want to eat all that with it or whatever. So I take it out when I'm doing it on my own. Now, if you're okay with that and you want to cook it with the shell on, bet by all means. But me personally, I'm cleaning my crab before I put it in. Now, so you're gonna have the gills right here that you want to take off. You just pop those gills off, and behind the gills is a little shell, and that shell is what's holding all that good crab meat in there. See, that's that good sweet crab meat. Blue crab got good meat in it. Not a lot of it, but it's good meat. Now you're all clean, you're ready to go, and you're gonna do the same process to the other two, or however many you got. Now we're going to our shrimp. See, I got the shrimp with the shell on, they're not deveined, so I'm gonna show you how to devein it if you don't know how to devein shrimp. Now I use kitchen shears. You could use a knife, but that's too much damn work. When you can just use a good pair of kitchen shears, you can get it down to the home goods for like $7.99. Sometimes on clearance you can get it even cheaper. Just cut that right there. Because we ain't about to cook that with that. There you go right there. See, that's what you want to take out. That's the caca. You do not want to cook your shrimp with the caca in it. I know I ain't eating it with the caca. So pull the caca out and then run it under some water. And then it'll be good to go. Now, after removing all the caca out, we got to clean our shrimp. Now, see, I had rinsed it already after removing everything out. Now, putting some fresh lime juice on there. And then you're going to use a little bit of vinegar. Because, we Haitian. That's how we clean all of our proteins, really. Citrus and vinegar. Put a couple of cups of water in there. Put your crab back in there so that it can sit in that as well for a little bit. You're not going to let it sit too long, maybe like 10 minutes. And then you're going to rinse it off again. And then we're going to start the cooking process. You're going to start off with a half stick of butter. Not margarine, not I can't believe it's not butter, real butter. Now, see, this is when the fun starts happening. You're going to throw your Epis in there because you can't cook in my kitchen without no Epis. That Epis is going to live it. Il va lever gourmanger, okay? It's going to elevate the flavor. So you brown your Epis in there real good. If you could smell this right now, the aroma that is... Maim kabali. Tomato paste. Throw a couple of tablespoons of that in there. Get every piece of tomato paste off there. Nobody got to speak about it, boys, here. Now start breaking down your tomato paste with your Epis and your butter because you're going to brown your tomato paste so that it can get some good flavor. All right, now after a couple of minutes of doing that, you see how the color has changed. That's how you know the flavor has elevated itself. Throw some thyme in there. Sezon. Yes, throw some Sezon in there. Now you already know you got to throw some Creole seasoning in there. We're going to make the seafood speak Creole. If you're not Haitian, you might be parling Creole when you're done too. Adobo. Put a little bit of that in there. Now you know that complete seasoning, that cooked crack. Throw that in there. Ooh, I wish you could smell this right now. Y'all gonna smell it though when you cook your own. Now stir that up real good. Make sure everything is real evenly distributed. that lime juice. Now, normally I use sour oranges as my acidic whatever in my food, but lime and seafood to me just tastes so much better. So I threw that in there. Now you're gonna add about 2 cups of water. About 2 cups. Don't put too much water in there because you're not making the seafood boil. It's not like you're trying to drench all the food and boil in there. You're making a sauce so that it'll come out nice and rich. Now it's bubbling. I ain't forget the pepper. I know y'all was like, Drew, where the pepper at? But now the pepper's here. Throw your pepper in there because you gotta have that. Nah, that's if you like pepper. If you don't like pepper, I'm sorry for you, but don't put that in there. Or if you don't want it to be too spicy, don't cut the pepper, but just leave it in there whole in the skin to give it some flavor. Now you check your salt, and if it doesn't have enough, you add your salt to taste. Don't ask me for measurements. It's when the fun happens. Throw all your seafood in the pot. Your crab, your shrimp. Because now it's about to go down. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, I wish I could smell this kitchen right now. Stir it up real good. See, that was the whole point of leaving the shells on because now all the flavor, all the sauce is going to go in the shell of the shrimp. It's going to trap it and it's going to taste. Oh, Jesus. Father God. Cover that pot up and leave it for about a minute and a half. Come back and you see it's starting to change colors. It's not fully cooked yet, but once it's completely pink, once the shrimp is completely pink, turn it off. You're done. And there you go. Let me tell y'all, thank y'all for coming to check out my channel today. This is that Haitian seafood, crab and shrimp. Father God, I wish you could smell this kitchen. I'm about to kill this by myself. I ain't sharing with nobody. Don't ask. But like, share, subscribe, and click that bell. Ciao.